It's the owners that don't train them. A lot of them don't get brought up in a family environment where there's kids around, where that's how they learn to love and cherish human companionship. And this is why they grow up nice and soft and docile. As you can see with him, he's just a big, massive lump of puppy. And he loves me granddaughter. He loves rolling the floor with her. We've got a lovely, loving relationship. Right, so as you come over that little bridge, come along here, so we can get down by the water's edge there. And then you see this marker post to go up these stairs. On a couple of occasions I've walked further along, but it's not long before you hit hardships going anywhere further up the path, because there's just trees across the pathway and it's not very easy to negotiate. But you can see where people have walked along there through the trees to try and get a little bit further around, but you can't get that far. So you turn left here, you go up these stairs to continue with this circle around the area here. But this is exactly what he needs, running up and doing these stairs and up the banks and that, to burn some of his energy off. Right, so I'm high up now, you can have a look across the other side and look how many trees there's crisscross each other over there. Made a right mess to the pathways. Right, so this is where you go through long grass across the top of the island here. So if you haven't got leg gaiters on, you get your legs soaking. So a lot of people don't know about this pathway that goes around, takes it around the top, and then you double back along the top of the waterfall, then drop down the stairs where you come in to the forest. So we'll let them off now in here. It's burnt a bit of energy off them, and also before when we get to Bellingham to go up HINDHOPE LINN waterfall. Whoa, the roots are slippy. So I'm making new memories with a new dog in the family, because we've lost the staffies we had. So now it's with Bear. Big daft soft lump. Right, how are you up? Step after 1 foot up and slipping back down on the roots. So once again, I've picked this place to come because once you come in off the main Forestry Commission track, there's no livestock in here. The only thing you might see is a deer, whereas I don't think I've ever seen a deer the few times I've come through here. And there's no sheep, apart from right at the beginning there where I parked the car, and the 3 black bullocks in the field at the beginning. So once you get past them, you can let the dog off. Good boy, son, good boy. I normally put my gloves on and off for coming through here, just in case I slip over and my handguns in soaking with water. Away, yeah, away. Go on. Good boy. Good boy, son. He stops dead in front of me where I'm walking. So I've got to push him with my knee, shift him out the way. Okay, so as you can see, this is like wet, mushy. It's not really severe mud and deep, but it's just claggy, damp, wet. You can see where other people's gone through with their boots. Boot marks all over. And bikes as well. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, so this is a bad patch here, so you've got to try and go around it and brush past the trees on the right hand side here. You can hear the mush as I'm stepping in it. So you can see where there's a caterpillar going through there with the big heavy tracks going through. Chop the trees down and drag them out. How it, son? How it? How it? Come on. How it, son? Come on then, yeah. Good boy, son, good boy. That's good, he's not nicking off, he's coming back. So once again, like I say, the more I bring him out, and the more he gets used to this, where I trust him and learn him off the leader, and he comes back when I'm shouting at him. It's all part of the training, exactly what I did with Corn over 3 years, and eventually I got him exactly how I wanted him. Right, so you drop down here, go along past the wooden bench at the bottom, which is just along there. So you've got to take your time going down these stairs as well, because with it being wooden, they're slippy. So I was going doing sideways. So I go to fall. Right, let me take a picture down there towards the bench seat. Right. He's going for a run along there, look. He loves to go off and explore and run through the trees, look. All right, son, this way, come on, yeah. Down here, come on. How come on. Good boy. Come on in. How good boy, good boy. So as you can see, he's coming belting back, look. So he's getting good. He's doing as he's told. He's getting used to my commands, and when I'm saying, Howie, come on in, and I make a sign, hand sign, he knows he's got to come back. So like I say, when you're training, it's just repetition over and over and over again, that a dog understands exactly what you're saying and knows what you're wanting. You must have gone across the bridge, look. Because there's a little bridge that will cross over a little bit further on now. Whoa. Like I say, those bits of wood rungs are slippy as hell, so when you step on, you've got to be very, very careful. My foot slipped right across to the left there. Now when I get to HINDHOPE Linn, you start walking from the little car park where you park up, and then you go up round past start a caravan site where there's obviously lots of people and people living in the caravans. So I'm going to wait until I get past the caravan site and then up towards the There's a picnic area higher up. So once I get to the picnic area, I think that's where I'll be safe to let him off. So these trees that's fallen across here look like creating a bit of a dam. And look at all the white foam that's accumulating. Oh, he's going down for a drink. Good boy, son, good boy. So once again as well, the more times I bring him out and the more times we go near water, he's going to get used to the flow of water and the sound of water, and he knows he can go and get a drink, so he gets braver and braver and braver. They just keep going and get a drink, and eventually he starts plodding through it without any fear, because he's still very nervous of water at the minute. Whereas Corny was straight down there, straight walking through it, not a problem. He was more like a duck nut than a dog. Right, so this is that bench seat, and then you've got the little bridge. He's got a bean in his bonnet. Look, hey, he's off. Good boy, son, good boy. So as you can see, he just wants to run and burn. Look at this. Here he comes. Didn't knock me over. It's like an express train coming at you when he's running like that, because he's so big and heavy. If he knocked into you, he'd just knock you flying. You're a good boy. You're enjoying yourself, son. This is what makes me very happy. And because I've just had a really shitty week, this is what brings me back down. It earths us again. Coming out in the countryside. And that's just looking up past that big roots, and you can see the stairs coming down where I've just come down from, look, after crossing the top of the island. Good boy, son. Good boy. So he's just having a funny 5 minutes at the minute, running about. Right, come on then. How it? Good boy, son. Good boy. All this running up and doing the hills as well, and backwards and forwards. That's great. Tire him out a bit. Right, come on, son. Here, come on. Come on, we're going now. How it? Come on, here. No, come on. No, come on, here. Come on, here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Right, so you go up some more stairs here and go across this island now. And then that takes you back round to the waterfall HINDHOPE LINN. So you cross along past the top of it. And it's high embankments as well, so I'll have to make sure I'm watching him in case he tries something daft. Right, here, come and get a drink, son. Here, go and get it, son. Go and get your stick. Go and get it. Go and get it, son. Here. Go and get it, son. Here. Howie. Here. Good boy, son. Get it, son. Get it. Get it, son. Get it, son. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, what's this? Yeah. Get it, son. Get it. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get your stick, son. Good boy. He's starting to do what Corn used to do as well. He picks sticks up, he runs away with them, and then lies down so he can chew the both ends while he's lying down. Good boy. He hasn't quite mastered picking it up and running forward and then lying down again, what Corn used to do, but he's getting there. So that's your little bridge, look. After coming down those stairs back there. Right, so now we've got to go up these steep stairs. They're going up on a sort of half circle, look. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, up we go. When I went for him, we're not seeing him last weekend. When I went in the back door, Christ almighty, he nearly knocked us flying, jumping up us, and very happy to see us. Because like I say, now he's associating with me going through the door. That means he's going out to the park or going out in the countryside with us in the car. So he's not daft. Very excitable when I go for him. And can you blame him? Because he's off the leader. He's having his bit of freedom, running about in the countryside as well. So obviously he loves it. Don't you, son? Eh? Don't you? Me bane? Right, you stay there on your picture. Stay there, son. Stay there. Good boy. Ah, right, so that's why it keeps asking for a flash. It's moved off automatic, right. Stay there, son. Stay there, good boy. Yeah. So, good boy, son. Good boy. Oh, so some of those photographs that I've taken will turn out bloody awful because it's on the wrong setting. I thought something was wrong when I kept lining up to take a picture. It kept coming up with raised flash. Right, so this is the path that'll take us along and down and then round the top of the HINDHOPE LINN waterfall. And then it takes you back to the top of those stairs after going down the stairs. When you first come into the forestry. Squelch, squelch, suction, suction. Right, so if you look down there, that's that bench seat that I've just cut down the stairs over there, and I've come past the bench seat, going along there, and then come over that little, I'll move along here, that little wooden bridge just down there. Right, so it's a nice short little circular walk for visiting HINDHOPE LINN. There's obviously a huge tree had fallen across the path here, and they've obviously had a chainsaw brought in and cut the section out the middle so they'll get past it on the pathway here. I was trying to make a decision, and I thought to myself, right, I'm going out in the countryside, but where am I going and what am I going to do? And I want to take him to a place where I can let him off and there's not so many people and dog walkers around. And then I thought, right, HINDHOPE LINN, I can come in to cut the tree line and there'll be hardly anybody in sight. More so because this is like a week working day, it's not a weekend on a Sunday, so most people are at work, so I shouldn't come across many people today on my two locations, hopefully. Yeah, son, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, son, yeah. See if she want to stick. Yeah. Good boy, son, good boy. Get it, son, get it. Get a stick. Get a stick, son. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's thick enough for chewing it where it'll just not drop to bits in seconds because he's got powerful jaw and teeth. Right, get the camera out of the way of me GoPro. Good boy, you got your stick, son? You got your new stick? You got a big one? That's a good one. That'll last you a few seconds, won't it, son? Chew on that one. Right, so this is where you start dropping back down again. And I can see the path that I came in on just further along there. Look down there. Where you first come in the tree line and you come along past that wooden bench seat. Right, so this is going to take us down those stairs that I pointed out when I first come along the top before I went to the waterfall. Every now and again you can just see underneath the surface that rubber matting that they've put underneath the surface of the path to make it more non-slip. Right, so I'm now going to be walking past the top of the waterfall, HINDHOPE LINN. Yeah, good boy, son. Here it comes. Good boy. Right, so this, you can see the rubber matting here just underneath this bit, look. I thought I was going to have a shitty day. When I pulled up, it was foggy, misty, and quite heavy drizzle. And I thought, oh shit, I'm not going to get out of the car. So that's why, another reason why I decided to turn the blowers on to heat the car up, and then sit with me seat pushed back so I could kill some time while I was waiting for daylight coming in. Right, so that's a little waterfall just before it goes down the main pool, and then over the HINDHOPE LINN waterfall just there. Look, that's the top that you can see just off to the left down there. And because, like I say, the foliage is dead now off the trees, you can actually see down there and see along towards the top of the waterfall there. You could just about step over there and go on the other side and get a good shot of the top of the waterfall from the other side. So if you look down there, you can just see the last set of steps that we're standing on to take pictures of the waterfall down there. Look, you can get a shot from here. So that's where the dog was. He was just going to go into the plunging in the water there. Are you looking for me? Are you looking for me, son? Are you coming back? See where I am? Good boy. You're a good boy. Your training's coming on. You're getting better, aren't you? Eh? Keeping an eye on your granda. Right, so you can see there's a series of falls coming down just before it goes down the chute there. Look, there's the top of the waterfall just there. So you can see where people have gone down off the path and stood just there to take pictures. Right, come on, son. No, come on this way. How? Yeah, come on. How? This is where I've got to be careful when he's running backwards and forwards and all. Like I say, if he clips the back of my legs, I'll be straight out. So I can honestly say I haven't had a good start to 2024. The year started off with mice infestation of my home, and I was just getting past that, and that's why I had no thoughts about checking online about my insurance or anything else, because my mind was preoccupied trying to get rid of the mice out of my house, and that was ongoing because I wasn't sleeping. They were making a right scurrying racket every night when I went to bed. So I've got past that. Look, he's, like I said, he's just nudged us, running past this little shit. There used to be a wooden bench seat here for people to sit there and enjoy the view back down there. Right, so this is where you go back down the stairs where I pointed up to when I came to the top of the wooden steps here.